Hey everybody, it is Thriving Tuesday. I'm Michele with From 9 to Thrive, and today a few tips to help you, let's say you've already started your business. Here's some tips to make sure your business continues to thrive, or things to keep in mind as you work through your ideas on starting that business and how to keep it thriving. So that's the name of the game. We want to make sure we thrive and do well. So first and foremost, stay organized. Take your notes, stay organized. Make sure your finances are in order, your records are in order. The last thing you want to do is walk into your accountant at the end of the year with a shoebox and say, here you go, do my taxes. No. Plus it keeps you organized so you know, where am I at? Do I need to cut back on expenses? Hey, I'm doing better than I did last year. It doesn't feel like it, but you get to, because you've been working so hard. So stay organized. Keep and set your deadlines. If you have a client and you say, I'm going to get this project done, get it done. Set those deadlines, adhere to them, stick to them. Even if it's just for yourself, you're going to feel better that you set those deadlines and you kept them. Plan ahead. I'm horrible at this, so don't always do what I do. But try to have an idea and a plan in place, especially like with your social postings or your newsletters and the content that you're going to create. If you're like me, have a general idea of what you're going to do, but at least have a sort of plan. Here's another one. Be flexible, because stuff is gonna change. It's gonna not go the way you thought it's going to go. Something's going to come up. Something's going to mess with your schedule. The market might change. Mr. Coffee saying hi. The market could change. Did your campaign not attract anybody? Did you not get any conversions? Lean into your data. What is your data telling you? A lot of people are coming to your website, but they're not clicking that button. They're not saying, I want this. Figure it out. Be flexible. Learn to, I'm going to go old school here. Learn to pivot and figure out then where you need to go. Automate as much as you possibly can. I'm working towards this. Not there yet. But, try to make these small tasks automated so they don't fall through the cracks. I'm trying to set up systems to let me do that. If you have clients, you can use a CRM like HubSpot or Monday.com, and they can automatically send out newsletters or emails or whatever you have in place. Try to, whatever platform you're using, automate as much as you possibly can. Like I said, I'm working on it. I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it. A lot of us just have a small business. It's us or a small team. And what's really cool about that is we can provide that personal touch to our clients and our customers and our audience. You can shout out their name whenever you're doing a live. You can, if you're selling something, put a handwritten note inside the box and say, hey, thanks for the order. You can respond, yourself in social. Have a conversation. Let people know you are a real person. You're not AI generated, and that you're here. You're wanting to have this connection. Another thing that's going to help you thrive and move your business forward, and you noticed I did this. I pivoted. I changed my name, the direction of what we were doing, from Flip Flop Gypsy to From 9 to Thrive, and I've streamlined the website. I updated it, made it a little easier to read. So when you head over there, check it out. I think it's simple, it's clean. It tells you what I'm doing. I'm here to help you escape the 9 to 5. Helping you start and create a business that lets you live the life you want to live. I try to use high quality images. Sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't. But I'm trying to get that message across. While you're over there checking out from 9tothrive.com, I've got a button there that says 9 essential questions. Click that. That will then get you on our newsletter list so that you're going to get more tips like this and keep you in the know of what I'm doing and where I'm at and all of that. But it also will give you a free download of the 9 essential questions you should ask yourself. Am I ready to take that leap to escape the 9 to 5? So grab that. Onward to how we're going to continue to thrive in our business. Create unique content. And let me give you a hint. If you're creating it, it's your content and it will be unique because it's yours. We're all unique. You know, somebody else could be giving you the same tips that I'm giving you, but it's my spin and my way I'm presenting it that makes it unique. So I'm going to talk to a different group of people than maybe you will talk to. So keep that in mind. We're all unique and we provide unique content. Just focus on being you, and that's how you're going to make sure you have unique content. Here's one that I have to work on. I'm telling you, every day. Limit distractions. You know, there's a couple games on my phone I like to play. I get stuck going down those Facebook reels and just, you know, spinning and going down and seeing who's doing what and what they're talking about. And what I've now done is, I talked about this before. I have my planners and I plan out my week and I know what needs to be done. I then every morning sit down and say, what are the absolute 3 things that I need to get done today? And I knock them out as best as I can. I knock them out so that I can say, okay, the big things are done. The 3 things that I absolutely needed to get done are done. And now I can move on, and most of the needs for the day are done. And now I can go do what I want. Because isn't it funny how the things that we want to do aren't necessarily the things that we need to do? Maybe it's just me, but that's how it always seems to be. But I'm working on that one. Limit distractions. What I'm always saying is deliver an unforgettable experience. I hope every morning when I check in with you guys that you're finding this unique and remarkable. Not that I'm tooting my own horn, but I'm hoping that there's a reason why you tune in every morning so that you can see that I'm offering you something really good. But from your perspective, make sure you're offering something unique, an experience that other people really want and they want to absolutely have again and again. There was a survey recently and people responded. 86% of the people who responded said, if we received great service and an exceptional, unforgettable experience, we will then become loyal customers and not look for anybody else. So think about it. 86% of the people said experience and customer service is what drives them to be loyal. Here's another one that's going to keep you on top and thriving and doing well is study your competitors. I'm not saying copy your competitors. What I'm saying is study what they do. You know, look at their marketing strategy. Where are they at? Are they on Facebook Reels? Are they on TikTok? Where are they? And what kind of content are they providing? Is it video? Is it written? Is it a combination of the two? Figure out their strengths, what's working, and their weaknesses of what's not working, and then mimic it. Don't copy, mimic it. The other thing we've talked about, and this is where you're going to thrive. Find your niche. You're going to have to, you know, the riches are in the niches. You all have heard that. But find one thing. Be known for that one thing that you do well. The one thing that I do well is I help you escape the 9 to 5 and create a business that lets you live a life you want to live. What's your niche? What's the one thing you do well? When we start to do everything, we're not doing anything well. So keep that in mind. It's okay to be very narrow if that's what you do well. But figure it out. What is it? What's your niche? What do you do well? Be that go-to person that does that. It's pretty easy. Be passionate about your business. We've talked about it. You can get motivated, and some days you're going to be, I'm here, I'm doing it, I can keep this up. And there are going to be other days where you're like, oh, I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm not getting the customers. I'm not getting the expectations of what I thought I was getting. I don't think I can do this. But keep in mind, your passion is going to drive your business. Own your superpower. All of us have this one superpower at least. Some of us have others. And actually, all of us have more than one superpower. But our number one superpower should be persuasion. You persuade people to come work with you. You persuade people to invest in you. You persuade people to buy your product or your service. It's persuasion. Own it. Move with it. Be passionate about what you're doing. Believe in what you do. If there comes a time that you're not believing in what you do, people are going to notice. So keep that up. Keep your passion up. Last but not least, have fun. I mean, life's too short to be extremely serious. All that corporate stuff. We're trying to escape corporate life, right? Which is stuffy and serious, and we don't want to do that. That's not who we are. We have tiki bars in our backyards. We love the beach. We love tropical stuff. We want to have fun. So don't take it all too seriously. You know, this should be a rewarding journey, a rewarding process. There is no end game. We're in it every day, just doing what we do. We're passionate. We're persuading people. We're having fun. And we're out there just realizing our passions. So I'm Michele with From 9 to Thrive. And head over to the website. There's lots of cool stuff over there. But most importantly, sign up. Grab our 9 essential questions, because that gets you on the list. That keeps you in the know, lets you know what I'm up to and some other cool stuff that we have cooking that's going to happen before the end of the year. So in the meantime, put in the comments below. Tell me some of the things that you do every day to make sure your business is thriving. In the meantime, you guys have a great Tuesday and keep on thriving.